want me to do it. Chibo, you want me to do it, or I don't know. I don't know if you want me to stay on, because I don't mind going off if he wants to commentate. All right, you want to come on? All right, no problem. We're gonna have again jump on.
Hello there. Who do we have jumping on the mic here?
My name is Again.
Again.
Again, very simple.
Simple enough. All right, what's up, Again?
All right. And I want to get on because my boy Max Ketchum is playing.
All right.
I've known him since we were like in 5th grade.
Oh, so it's a throwback. It's a throwback. Oh, is this going to be a little bit of a biased commentary going on? Because I could take it there.
No, man, no. I love Chibo, man. Like,
right.
I just wanted to watch him play and shit.
I feel you.
Psych him out a little. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But we do see that Katara's prediction was correct, where it's going to be Captain Falcon versus R.O.B.
Oh yeah, they're both pretty much loyalists in
loyal
the scene
mains,
right now. Chibo more so, but right on Battlefield. And
now, very good adaptation by Max there. He does know that Chibo's known for starting up that match with the gyro, so he instantly was able to say, okay, level up. He did his research on the player, caught the gyro with the nair, and managed to get in there immediately with that item catch nair, and then follow with some pressure. Of course, since then, Chibo did take it back.
You definitely need good item play if you want to be able to stand against R.O.B, especially Chibo's R.O.B, who's very on point with his item game.
Both players in a neutral situation right now, just zoning, trying to put down some brick walls. We see the gyro coming out with the fares, zoning. Chibo does go and gets punished, so his aggression not so very good. I think that Chibo should have been a little bit more patient there. Took a little bit more time to study his opponent's wall before just trying to hop in there. As it stands now, Captain Falcon has taken the lead with
using that pinpoint laser. It's very on point with his aiming. And I love how like sometimes he'll use the bouncing of it.
Yeah.
With misdirection. Gets him off guard very nicely. And that nair, I think that's his like, I feel like that's his favorite move because he catches people so off guard with that nair.
Oh, really good block there. Power shield by Chibo, punishing that up air, getting the up throw. But he does miss his follow-up, giving away the stage control there to Captain Falcon. Both players in the neutral situation right now. Max looking to find his way back down onto the ground, not rushing his way into a gyro, looking for the
you see, I think he should have just picked up the item instead of charging after him.
Perhaps, maybe not. It's a little bit difficult to pick up a gyro. You can negate it by blocking. Good baits there. Runs in, tries to punish something, bait something out. Throws the roll
nice
back.
Back air.
Good read there by Chibo, punishing the jump onto stage. In that situation, you do not have advantage. He was down to jump. He should not have committed to that. He should have just gone for the ledge, and he does end up getting punished.
Using the platforms, getting that game.
Great read there with the grab by Chibo. This will put him in a positional advantage. Good of Max there to hold on to his entire shield, but again, he's just trying to go for reversals instead of resetting to neutral.
That side
it's costing him a lot.
And right now, Max Ketchum is just losing any chance he has at getting a neutral game here at 50% before his first stock is gone.
All right, we do see a lot going on here. Now, I'm noticing one thing from Max. He's not using that up tilt. Up tilt very good against opponents on the ledge. Obviously, you know, Chibo is going to sweet spot that, so maybe that's one of the reasons he's not looking for it. This could be a kill. Nice.
Oh, there it is. With the taunt.
Blocking through that entire side B and then able to get that forward smash punish out, as it does have a lot of lag on the end.
And you just saw there, Max got punished for putting his phone away. He was trying to take it out of his pocket and he got gyroed for like 10% there.
Get wrecked.
Alright, almost getting killed by the up smash, able to get the forward air out.
Now Captain Falcon's in a really good position right here. He has a juggle going on.
Ooh!
That was way too greedy. When you have an advantageous position like that, he had a really good juggle going on. There was no need for him to go for a committal move like that down air, because basically if the down air hits, okay, very good, you're going to get the stock. But more than likely or not, the down air is going to miss, and you throw away all of your momentum. I mean,
especially against R.O.B, where he has such a good recovery that it's really not worth it. Because
exactly. And as you were saying, R.O.B does have the really good recovery, but also supposing, you know, the down air hits, if it doesn't sweet spot, then he's not going to die. If it does sweet spot, then if he doesn't meteor cancel, then he's not going to die. That being said, even if he didn't get that down air back on him, even if R.O.B wasn't able to down air Captain Falcon and spike him and end the game right there, he would have still put himself off the stage against R.O.B, who can then set up traps with his stage control, has the projectile, has the percent advantage.
And if anything, go back to neutral.
Right.
At the least.
At the very least, he's back to neutral. When you have so much advantage and so much control like that, you want to continue to snowball that advantage and pressure.
Especially he was at like a 70% deficit almost. So it's like at the end, you got to be careful. I mean, like, sure, being ballsy like that is rewarding, but there's sometimes it's better just to be more careful. And here we go on Smashville, everyone's favorite stage.
Not mine. Not a big fan of Smashville.
Because you see it too often, or like gameplay-wise, you don't like it?
It's not so bad in this game.
And it seems like Max Ketchum is, having the lead now in this game, more so than on Battlefield.
Good follow up there. The combo.
Catching off guard with that Nair.
That's a big punish here. Up smash comes out from Chibo, and he's able to get a reward following up, punishing the air dodge into the ground with a second neutral air. A lot of neutral air staying back to back. Both players looking for something on each other, dancing around. Finally, Chibo does find it, gets that grab, does read the air dodge, but not able to convert the neutral air into any meaningful damage. And now Captain Falcon's the one with pressure. Reverse back air, looking for a back air here. Excuse me, reverse up air, looking for a back air. Does get the jab into turnaround grab. Very
nice
good.
Turnaround back air.
Yes, reverse area rushing back air will take the first stock. Captain Falcon at 80, 88 now. Nice. The down air having that extended hitbox, managing to punish him for standing up from the ledge. Puts Captain Falcon at 100. Not too dangerous. He's not in danger of dying just quite yet.
He does have rage.
All right, now Captain Falcon is in kill percentage, so Chibo will be looking for something here. Back air doesn't quite do it. Goes for the grab, expecting his opponent to continue blocking, knowing he's under heavy pressure. But Max was
that's what he needed. He needed that grab combo there. Probably up air might have reached.
Now this is really good.
Oh,
down air does take it. 2 stock, answering back for Captain Falcon. Nice job there by Max.
Now at a 1-1, you see any stage change? Any big stage change? You think we'll see something different?
For this, I think Chibo's best off just going to Final Destination if it's not banned. I know that Chibo does sometimes like platforms to give himself up smash opportunities, but at the same time, I think he's better off just limiting the opponent's options. You can see that Max is using a lot of his mobility on the ground.
Definitely using his speed to his advantage.
Yeah, to his advantage. I think having a lot of space is going to help him out. I think that R.O.B is the one who's more likely to utilize vertical KOs. And I also think that you're going to see a lot of punishment coming out with that gyro being on the ground. Really locks off a lot of Captain Falcon's options, a lot of his approach options. You're going to get more opportunities for lasers. A lot of things going on here. From an edge guard perspective, I like R.O.B a little bit better too.
All right, so we're going to Smash City.
It turns out to Town and City.
Which, it's bigger, right, the blast zones?
The blast zones are a little bit bigger. The platforms are a little bit more dynamic. So
yeah,
definitely a very interesting stage. I think it was a really awesome addition to our neutral stage counterpick selection.
Absolutely.
Because obviously, we've been playing on Smashville, Battlefield, FD, Lilap for a while.
For
so
years.
It's really nice to have something new.
Lilap pisses me off.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're just going back and forth with the aerials, and he gets a jab combo, dropping a shield.
Now, I like that jab onto the shield because jab is, not quite safe on block, but kind of safe on block if you go for the mix-ups a little bit, and it also has the ability to punish the spot dodge. So it really was really good at locking down the non-mobility options.
And what I like about, the jab combo is, you can delay the last hit a bit just to catch them off guard if they think they're safe with their shield.
Right. We do see the tech roll back there. For those of you a little bit unawares, you can Ukemi, when you get knocked and you're in tumble animation, basically when your character is spinning around after just taking a hit, you can tech off the ground or Ukemi by pressing R or L, pressing block right as you land onto the ground. If you're still in tumble and you press block right as you land to the ground, your character is able to invincibility roll left or right or simply wake up in place with invincibility. And that's really, really important. You can do this in every Smash game, but it's more important now than ever because it wasn't very useful in Brawl since you could just air dodge into the ground for free. But in this game, it's a lot more useful because you can't air dodge into the ground. So not acting at all so that you retain your tumble and then using an Ukemi is extremely important in Smash 4.
But you just got to be careful because sometimes they set up for the Ukemi and punish it completely. That's what I'm discovering a lot today. It's you think it works. It's just a matter of choosing the direction that you want.
Yeah. Always you gotta have a solid library of mix-ups there.
Because what it comes down to, in the end, is mind games.
All right, both players dancing around each other, trying to find openings. So far, Chibo a lot more successful at finding these openings. And it looks like this was a good stage choice for him because Captain Falcon's really struggling to find his openings here, but the platforms are just giving R.O.B a lot of ability to just move around and get these nairs out. I mean, as you mentioned before, it seems like nair is drops.
And that side B to kill.
Yes. The special moves on Captain Falcon severely buffed. That side B and the Falcon kick as well, both picking up a lot of kill potential.
I think up B is the only one that just can't kill on stage, but
it's still fine because it kills off stage.
If you get those stage spikes.
Now, he didn't read his opponent's DI. Chibo DI'd into the stage. A costly read. It could be a costly read. If you DI into the stage there and Captain Falcon picks up on it, he can actually extend his combo. But in this case, it resulted in him getting out of the combo.
And Max Ketchum is bringing it back.
Yeah, completely brought back here.
Basically a kill percent for Falcon here.
Now here's where tournament jitters start coming into play. High pressure situations. Who's going to go for something
That's
risky? That's it for Chibo. Nice.
That is it. Nice up throw.
And it's always very good to have those very confident grab KOs. I mean, it just gives you such a safer, less committal option when you're able to just take a grab and end the game just like that, as Chibo was just able to. So he takes it over Max Ketchum in a very explosive set. 2-1.
It was a very good set. It wasn't.
Absolutely.
It was not a blowout. That's what we want.
Yeah, that's definitely what we're trying to see here. So we got a lot more hype matches coming up next. Looks like we got ADHD, King of the Monkeys, coming up next versus Bloodcross, one of his deep-time rivals. New Jersey versus New England.
I saw Bloodcross fighting against Orion earlier. That was pretty insane.
All right, so right before we get this match,